Welcome to today's video, where we dive into a topic that affects nearly half of all seniors: leg cramps. These sudden, painful muscle contractions often strike during the night, robbing older adults of restful sleep and reducing their overall quality of life. But what if the answer to easing this discomfort was sitting right on the plate? In this video, we explore a focused dietary approach to preventing leg cramps in seniors. Whether you're a clinician, caregiver, or someone looking after an aging loved one, this information is essential for promoting healthier, more comfortable aging. Leg cramps in seniors. Let's start with the basics. Leg cramps are sudden involuntary contractions, usually affecting the calf muscles. While they can strike anyone, their frequency and severity increase with age. In fact, research shows that up to 50% of seniors report experiencing these cramps, often during the night. The impact isn't just physical. These painful episodes can severely disrupt sleep patterns, leading to fatigue, reduced mobility, and even fear of nighttime rest in some cases. Over time, this can chip away at an older adult's independence and quality of life. The role of nutrition and muscle health. Many factors contribute to muscle cramping: certain medications, circulation issues, or even prolonged inactivity. However, one of the most modifiable and overlooked factors is nutrition. Mineral imbalances, particularly low levels of potassium, magnesium, and calcium, are major contributors to muscle dysfunction. Without adequate levels of these key nutrients, the body struggles to manage muscle contractions effectively. Combine that with dehydration, which is common in seniors due to a diminished sense of thirst, and you've got the perfect storm for cramping. Fortunately, nutrition is one of the easiest levers to pull. Let's look at how the body works and why food is such a powerful remedy. Understanding the physiology of leg cramps. To effectively prevent leg cramps through diet, we need to understand what causes them in the first place. First, electrolyte imbalance. Electrolytes like potassium and magnesium are essential for the electrical activity of muscles. A deficiency in either of these can make muscle fibers hyperexcitable, leading to spasms and cramps. Next, dehydration. Many seniors drink less water than they need. As a result, their muscles don't get enough fluid or electrolytes, impairing both function and recovery. Finally, conditions like poor circulation and neuromuscular disorders, such as peripheral artery disease or diabetic neuropathy, can exacerbate cramping. Even these issues are impacted by nutrition, as nutrient-rich blood flow is essential for healthy muscle tissue. The preventive power of food. Now that we understand the causes, let's talk solutions. Medications can help in some cases, but food is often the first and most effective defense. In this section, we'll focus on 3 highly accessible, nutrient-dense foods that can significantly reduce leg cramps and support muscle and bone strength in seniors. 1. Bananas, the potassium powerhouse. Let's begin with one of the most well-known cramp-fighting foods, the banana. A single medium banana contains about 422 milligrams of potassium, along with small amounts of magnesium and vitamin B6. These nutrients play vital roles in nerve signaling and muscle function. Potassium in particular helps regulate muscle cell membrane potential. Low potassium, also known as hypokalemia, makes it harder for muscles to relax after contraction. It can lead to muscle cramps. In addition, bananas contain natural sugars and water, which provide quick energy and aid hydration, both crucial for muscle function. A 2019 meta-analysis in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging has found that older adults with higher potassium intake experienced significantly fewer muscle cramps. That's a compelling reason to add bananas to your daily diet. Clinical recommendation: encourage patients to eat 1 banana daily, especially in the afternoon or evening. They're also an excellent pre-exercise snack, perfect for those doing physical therapy or daily walks. For patients with chronic kidney disease, monitor potassium levels carefully to avoid hyperkalemia. 2. Spinach, a leafy green loaded with magnesium and calcium. Next on our list is spinach, a true nutritional champion. Just 1 cooked cup of spinach delivers around 157 milligrams of magnesium, nearly 40% of the recommended daily intake, plus about 245 milligrams of calcium. Spinach also provides iron and vitamin K, which support red blood cell health and bone strength, respectively. Magnesium works by opposing calcium during muscle contraction, acting as a natural muscle relaxant. It also plays a role in producing ATP, the molecule muscles use for energy. Meanwhile, calcium is critical for both nerve transmission and proper muscle function. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients showed that magnesium from food sources, like spinach, was more effective and better absorbed than supplements in reducing nocturnal leg cramps in seniors. How to include it? Add spinach to omelets, soups, or salads. Light steaming or reduces oxalate levels, which improves calcium absorption. Because spinach is high in vitamin K, patients on blood thinners like warfarin should keep their intake consistent and discuss it with their healthcare provider. Want to boost iron absorption from spinach? Squeeze some lemon juice on top. Vitamin C helps the body absorb non-heme iron more efficiently. 3. Greek yogurt. A multifaceted muscle support food. Last but certainly not least, we have Greek yogurt. This powerhouse food supports muscles, bones, and even digestion. A single 6-ounce serving contains about 15 grams of high-quality protein, 200 milligrams of calcium, and 250 milligrams of potassium. It also provides probiotics, which enhance gut health and nutrient absorption, an often overlooked factor in older adults. Protein is vital for maintaining muscle mass, especially in seniors dealing with sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle. The calcium and potassium support nerve and muscle function, while probiotics help ensure those nutrients are properly digested and absorbed. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed yogurt daily had a 20% lower incidence of muscle cramps compared to those who didn't include dairy. Suggestion: 1 serving of Greek yogurt per day is ideal. Pair it with a banana, some berries, or a sprinkle of walnuts for added nutrients and flavor. For lactose-intolerant individuals, look for lactose-free Greek yogurt, or consider alternatives like kefir, which is easier to digest due to fermentation. Hydration. The unsung hero. Before we move on, let's highlight a critical piece of the puzzle: hydration. Seniors often underestimate their fluid needs, leading to dry tissues and poor circulation. Encourage a daily intake of 6 to 8 cups of water, unless contraindicated due to heart or kidney issues. Herbal teas and fruit-infused water are excellent alternatives that make hydration more appealing. Complementary lifestyle strategies. While nutrition forms the cornerstone of leg cramp prevention, its effectiveness is greatly enhanced when paired with complementary lifestyle strategies. Regular stretching before bed, particularly targeting the calves and hamstrings, can significantly reduce the frequency of nighttime cramps. Gentle walking throughout the day also promotes better circulation and helps maintain muscle strength and flexibility. Additionally, reviewing a patient's medications is essential, as certain drugs, such as diuretics and proton pump inhibitors, can deplete key minerals like potassium and magnesium. Collaborating with pharmacists ensures appropriate dietary adjustments or supplementation to address these deficiencies and optimize muscle health. Implementing in clinical settings. Preventing leg cramps through diet begins with proactive patient education and consistent nutritional assessments. Ensuring seniors receive the guidance they need to make informed food choices. Involving caregivers is equally important, as they often oversee meal preparation and can help implement dietary strategies effectively. A practical daily meal plan might include Greek yogurt with banana and walnuts for breakfast, delivering a rich blend of potassium, calcium, protein, and magnesium. For lunch, grilled chicken over a spinach salad provides a boost of magnesium, calcium, and lean protein. A hydrating fruit like watermelon makes an ideal snack, replenishing fluids and potassium. Dinner could consist of steamed salmon, sweet potato, and greens, offering omega-3 fatty acids along with magnesium and potassium. To close the day, a calming evening routine of chamomile tea and light stretching supports relaxation and helps prevent nighttime cramps. Challenges and practical solutions. Naturally, implementing dietary changes in senior care comes with challenges, but each one has a practical solution. For patients who have difficulty chewing raw greens, cooked spinach can be easily incorporated into soups or blended into smoothies for easier consumption and better nutrient absorption. If dairy intolerance is an issue, lactose-free products or plant-based alternatives like fortified almond milk or soy yogurt offer excellent calcium-rich substitutes. For seniors who may be forgetful or overwhelmed, suggest simple, ready-to-eat combinations such as a banana paired with a single-serve yogurt cup to ensure nutritional consistency with minimal effort. Lastly, when medications potentially interfere with mineral absorptions, such as diuretics or other drugs. Monitoring lab values and tailoring the dietary plan accordingly can help maintain the right nutrient balance and minimize the risk of cramps. In closing, leg cramps in seniors are common, disruptive, and deeply uncomfortable, but they are not inevitable. Through strategic dietary choices, we can reduce their frequency, support muscle and bone health, and ultimately enhance mobility and comfort in older adults. By promoting foods like bananas, spinach, and Greek yogurt, along with hydration and mild activity, healthcare providers can offer simple, evidence-based solutions that empower seniors to live more actively and pain-free.